Do you ever feel like there just aren't enough hours in the day? You wake up, you're full of energy, ready to take on the world. But then, by the time your head hits the pillow, you realize you haven't really accomplished much of anything important. It's frustrating, right? Meanwhile, you see these people who seem to get so much done in the same 24 hours. What's their secret? Are they just built differently? Well, I'm here to tell you, the secret isn't working harder, it's about working smarter. And today, I'm going to walk you through the exact system that super productive people, even top CEOs, use to get things done. This isn't about adding more hours to your workday. It's about making the hours you have count. So if you're ready to stop wasting time and start achieving your goals, stick around. First, let's talk about a game-changing idea, the 80-20th principle, also known as the Pareto principle. It's simple but incredibly powerful. It states that roughly 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Think about that for a second. Most of what you do every day isn't actually moving the needle. To be truly effective, you have to stop treating all your tasks as equals. They're not. Some are way more important than others. Ask yourself this critical question: which of my actions truly produce the biggest impact? Which tasks, if I completed them, would make everything else easier or even unnecessary? This is the mindset that top students and leading CEOs adopt. They don't get caught up in busy work. They identify their high-impact 20% and focus their energy there. So, take a look at your own to-do list. Which tasks can be eliminated because they don't add real value? What can you delegate to someone else? Applying this strategy is your first step to stop wasting precious time and start focusing on value-driven actions that actually get you closer to your goals. Now, once you know what's important, you need a plan. So many of us start our day without a clear direction. We just react to whatever comes our way: an email here, a notification there. This reactive mode is a huge time waster and a major productivity killer. You end up feeling busy all day, but not productive. The key is to plan your week before it even begins. I like to do this on Sunday evening. Sit down and identify just 3 to 5 major goals for the upcoming week. These are your big rocks. Then, break each of those big goals down into smaller, manageable, daily tasks. This approach gives you incredible clarity. You know exactly what needs your attention each day, and, just as importantly, what doesn't. When a new request comes in, you can easily decide if it aligns with your weekly goals. This proactive planning helps you work with intense focus, reduces stress because you're in control, and dramatically increases your chances of actually achieving what you set out to do. Okay, so you have your plan. But let's be honest, just writing a to-do list isn't enough, is it? How many times have you written a beautiful list, only to procrastinate all day and not tick anything off? The list itself doesn't do the work. The secret weapon here is a technique called time blocking. Time blocking is where you go from just having a list of what to do, to deciding when and for how long you're going to do it. You literally schedule focused work periods for your most important tasks directly into your calendar, just like you would a meeting or an appointment. For example, you might block out 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for deep work on Project X during that time. That is the only thing you do. No email, no social media, no distractions. You dedicate an uninterrupted block of time to make serious progress. By using this method, you'll find that your focus improves dramatically. You'll complete tasks faster, and the quality of your work will go up. It also helps you avoid getting sidetracked by low-priority activities that pop up throughout the day. Time blocking puts you in the driver's seat of your own schedule. To take time blocking to the next level and truly maximize your productivity, you need to plan your day in detail, including your breaks. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to work non-stop, but that just leads to burnout. Your brain needs time to rest and recharge. Here's what a highly productive time block day might look like. Let's say from 8 o'clock to 10 a.m., you tackle your number one high-priority task. No interruptions allowed. This is when your energy is likely at its peak. Then, from 10 o'clock to 10:30, you take a short break. Get up, stretch, walk around, grab a coffee, do something completely unrelated to work. After your break, you can jump into another focused work block, maybe from 10:30 to 12:30. Then, take a full hour for lunch. Don't eat at your desk. Step away and let your mind completely reset. This structure helps you maintain high levels of concentration throughout the day. It balances your energy, prevents you from feeling exhausted, and allows you to accomplish so much more without feeling like you're running on empty. Finally, let's talk about the silent productivity killers, the time wasters. These are the small, often unnoticed activities that sneak in and drain your day. We all have them. The biggest culprits: mindlessly scrolling through social media, saying yes to too many requests that aren't your priority, and constantly checking your email. Each time you check your inbox, it pulls you out of deep work, and it can take over 20 minutes to get your focus back. To combat this, you need to be intentional. Batch your tasks together. For example, instead of checking email every 10 minutes, designate specific times for it, maybe once in the late morning and once in the afternoon. schedule these email blocks into your calendar. The same goes for social media. If you enjoy it, schedule a 15-minute block for it during a break, but don't let it bleed into your focused work time. And perhaps most importantly, learn the power of saying no. It can be hard, but saying no to non-essential tasks or requests that don't align with your goals is one of the biggest favors you can do for your productivity. It frees up your time and mental energy to focus on what truly matters. By actively fighting these time wasters, you'll see a massive boost in your work efficiency. So, let's quickly recap the system. Start with the 80-20 rule to identify your most important tasks. Plan your week in advance by setting 3 to 5 major goals. Use time blocking to schedule focused work sessions for those tasks. Structure your day with planned breaks to maintain energy. And finally, identify and eliminate your personal time wasters. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Start by implementing just 1 or 2 of these strategies this week and see how it feels. I promise you, by working smarter, not harder, you can take back control of your day and start making real, meaningful progress on your goals. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tips on how to live a more productive and fulfilling life. I'd love to hear which of these tips you're going to try first, so drop a comment down below. See you in the next video.